started the trading area as the last 30 years. Mostly I trade the forex. Sometimes I trade also the crypto also.
Okay, hi Phyo, how are you?
Yeah, fine, thanks. Hi,
Good,
Simon.
good, good, thank you. Tell us a little about yourself, where you're living, how long you've been trading. Just give us a bit of background about yourself.
Okay, Simon, my name is Phyo. I'm from Myanmar. I trade last, I started the trading area as the last 30 years.
Hmm.
And just just now I made the FundedNext and become a fund trader.
Hmm.
This is my progress.
Okay. What do you trade?
Sorry.
What do you trade?
Yeah, mostly I trade the forex trade, and
Hmm.
sometimes I trade also the crypto also, but
Okay.
not normally use trading like this forex trading on forex trading.
Okay. All right. So you mainly trade what, the major dollar pairs?
Yeah, especially that is the major currency or the major currency, and sometimes not the exotic banks. Some cross play also I am trading also.
Okay. Okay. So what is your strategy? How do you trade these pairs? Are you an intraday trader or are you a swing trader?
Yeah, actually, what can I say is normally I have a trading plans. My trading plan is just I have a periodical goal also, and also the sometimes I have also the this charter goal also. Charter goal is I got from the chart analysis, and after that I just adjusted to enter the best entry point. Firstly, I make analysis, and after that I choose the area, and after that I choose the time frame, and also the best entry point for the entry. And after that, I make the entry. What I
Okay.
can say is that studying analysis, choosing the bias, making a trend, and also the sometimes I find the some segment of this sentiment, and
Mm.
also I choosing the time frame and that means that what I said is DSD like that. I want to trade like this.
Okay. Could you share a screen? Maybe show us an example of a trade setup?
Okay, Simon, let's start some analysis and also the from this way, like the USD.
Oh, euro dollar daily. Okay, this is the daily chart. Right, okay. And you've marked out standard pivots?
Yeah, I use a classical
Okay.
pivot and also the
Classical pivots? Okay, right. Hmm.
yeah, and also I'm using that this one is a time indicator. This one is my analysis type of the I put some indicators like
Hmm.
what I mean is prices always go from there. This red one is a direct high, and
Hmm.
also then it's end at the time at low. That is just my strategy. Done at low, done will be go down, and
Hmm.
done at high will be go down, done at low, done will be go up, and after
Hmm.
that it will sounds of the support and resistance,
Mm.
and I just this report standard classical report, and
Mm.
also some of the swings. Before
Hmm.
between this DH and DL, what I call is just some swings are there. Between the swings is this from the target high to target low. I said this is a downswing, and from
Mm.
target low to target high is a upswing. But
Mm.
my strategy, analysis strategy is I I make myself. This is at least 4 candles to 6 candles have to uh, call as a swing, and in this can call as a small swing. And also I count this candle
Hmm.
for the recorded low at high, and after that this can be the somehow it can be reversal or something like that, because I just started analysis on daily, and after that I want to trade intraday. Intraday likes from the daily what I'm used to tell is daily is like some of the uh, analysis time frame. After that,
Hmm.
my big time frame will be the H1 or the
Hmm.
after I will be make the trend confirmation time frame at the M15, and at the time I will check this H4 at this hidden support and resistance, some supply and demand zone like that. And M30 I will check about the some of the patterns. Okay, after that I will check all of this time frame, even up to the M5. At times I use the sums of the indicators, and if this one is set up, is everything is okay, I used to trade. So that from the time to time I make a swing, and from my record, and when I test all of this ones, this swing is never a 30. 30 is a maximum. 30 is a maximum. Even the 1 minute time frame, this is very rare to A6 at 30. And even M5, this lowest time frame, M15, is time to time, this candle is not over 30 candle counts. And after that, within this medium one time frame, like say H1, H4, and this one, normally the intermediate swings, like say not more than 24 this candle counts. Okay. After that,
could you show us a past trade?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you want to make me to trade, right?
No. Just a trade that you took in the past.
Oh, trade I took in the past. Oh, actually, today I didn't really take the trade. I just finished this one. But at the time, this one is a basics analysis. This analysis, what I make is not at this instrument way. I'm normally using this what I can call is this index chart. For the euro, I'm used to check the euro index, and also for the USD, I'm used to check the USD index. And after that, making the check, I check the analysis with the 2 daily time frame, and after that, the possibility of the reversal or the possibility of the sometimes is there. I will go to this day, and after that I check, and after that I trade it like that, right?
Okay. Could you show us your FundedNext dashboard, just so we could see some of your statistics?
Yes, of course.
Okay, 200k account. Okay, average win 96, average loss 344, 15 trades, average risk reward 1 to 0.28, with a win rate of 66%. Okay, right.
Actually, this is not my final result. Normally, I used to keep the risk and reward ratio of around 1:1.5, something like that. And
1 to 1.5, yeah.
Now it's not completed one. Win rate is around 60 to 70% like that.
Okay. All right. So this is the 200k evaluation account. Okay, so you're up $700. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Thanks for sharing that. You look at the particular news events or any particular sessions when trading?
Yeah, actually, for the news event, what I can say is news event. Actually, the news trading, I'm not doing any news trading, but I'm also using the news trading also, because at the time of the news is coming, the prices just start to move. That's why I'm just checking at the time of the news, and also I have to trade this all of my trades. And after that, how the price is moving up or the moving down, somehow in my pairs or the currency strength, I check the currency strength of the my traded pairs, like for the Euro USD, using the Euro currency strength, and after that, I'm also using the US currency strength. Also, I have the also. At the time that I will check this currency strengths, I just have the parameters also. At that time, if I had to close a trade, I close a trade. if I have to continue, okay, I can continue and just for the executing strategy and for the entry strategy, I'm used to trade after the news around the next 3 to 30 minutes to 1 hour like that.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So your average trade time is about an hour. Okay.
Yeah,
Sort of,
about half an
yeah.
hour. Sometimes it depends. Depends. Not every half an hour. Even the 15 minutes is I wait, and after that, sometimes the price is. I wait for the price fluctuation. I check at this whatever I said firstly as a trend confirmation time frame at the and 15 time frame. There will be the 2 candles or the 3 candles period is gone, and if I check there's a room and there's a opportunity, I start to trade like that. Right?
Okay. I notice you're obviously position sizing correctly because you're adjusting your lot size depending on the risk. So you're using some kind of lot size calculator.
Yeah. I'm used to calculate the likes a standard bit value. For the every instrument have a different standard bit value, right?
Yeah.
So that I used to minimize. I have a risk range also. Every strategy I have. I'm not using only one strategy. I'm using the multiple strategy according to the time frame like that. So that
Okay.
according to the strategy, they have a risk. So that if risks and also that depends on the time. At the volatility hour, like the New York time, New York section, and the Padang and New York overlap section like that. I'm use this risk range around 30 to 40 pips, or depends on the TEDR value of EDR value of about 2 times like that, right?
Okay.
And
Okay. Let me ask you about how do you deal with drawdown? How do you deal with taking losses? Do you have a particular process to deal with this? Do you have any rules in place?
yeah, for the losses, right? Okay. For the losses, actually, I have a risk range, and also I have a strategy, but I'm used to cut the loss. That is my trading policy like that. Cut the loss, especially not even the sometimes. Firstly, I put the risk range at a very wide risk range. After that, this is depends on the strategy. After that, the price is against me, and at the times I have a second invalid trade idea positions, and at that positions I used to determine for the next second entry for the second risk, and at the time I carefully check if the price is can pivot back to pivot back to me. I try to entry the second entry position, but at that time I'm also checking about the for the funded program trading. I'm checking the daily this drawdown and the overall drawdown like that.
Okay. All right. Any suggestions to help struggling traders? Any advice?
Yeah, actually, is we have so many strategies, and we have so many analysis like the fundamental, technical, sentiment, or even the change analysis also there. But whatever take one, and only the one thing is cut the loss and enhance the profit as much as you can. That's the only.
That's the only advice. Yeah, it's good advice. Any suggestions to FundedNext?
Yeah, FundedNext is what I can say is it's a good one. Good ones. But for my country, Myanmar, we have some difficulties because it is not a suggestions. It is just like say advice for the Myanmar traders because in Myanmar we can use the internet with some of the VPN also, and also some of the traders are as for example the last about 1 month my some of my friends is trading at the FundedNext, but we are also trading together with a 3 to 4% like that. And also sometimes their trades are sometimes the same because they trade together, but they're not always same, but sometimes same. But also some of the they use a VPN like that. some VPN using. That's why the country are some difference. At that time, the FundedNext is just sending them to the some of the message, something about the likes they are in the trading or something like that. They feel very bad. They feel very sad. Actually, they feel very sincere. And also, at that time, that they also didn't know the procedure about the like the meeting or something. Have to request the account manager or like that. But and after that, they give up the FundedNext, and that is very lost. They are also the profitable trader also. So that at that time, we have to request FundedNext have for the Myanmar trader, FundedNext should be send them the message directly that your account is disabled or something like that. Not like that. Better that the firstly the inquiry first and also meet the trader and also the discuss with the face to face. And at that time, the FundedNext can get so many proper trader, Myanmar trader. Thanks.
Okay. All right. All right. Thanks, Phyo. Thank you for your time. Good luck with the evaluation. Sure you'll pass it with flying colours. Hopefully speak to you when you're funded.
Thank you.
Okay, Phyo. Thanks. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.